Okay, so this is a quick video on the Shimano XTR pedals with the platform. They are the PD-M9120s. So I'm coming off the Crank Brothers Mallet E's. I've been riding Crank Brothers for a really long time. I like them, but these cages, I tend to bash them up and then the center doesn't spin. So I wanted to try out the Shimano's. And I did. I really like them. They perform really well. The price is a bit high, but I decided to bite the bullet. Well, I ended up having the dreaded seal coming out issue. And some people were saying they could maybe get through one ride. I couldn't, and I live in Florida. So the amount of sand, water, and grit that would get into the pedal on half of a ride was crazy. So I needed to come up with a short solution. These are getting ready to be shipped back. I bought them from Nash Bar. They're taking them back for this issue. There's no Shimano fix for it right now. So here's what I did in the short term on the last couple of rides. Is I just cut a small piece of duct tape. Oh, there it is. And I took this duct tape and I just put it on the spindle near the seal. And you can see on this other pedal, all I did is just press it down. Now, I'm not saying this is a permanent fix, but I can tell you that in one day I did about 35 miles and the seal stayed in. Now you might have to replace the duct tape. I took this one off just to show you, but you can just put it on there and it creates enough of a ridge on the spindle to where the seal won't walk out on you, and then you don't have to worry about destroying the bearings while you're riding. So there's that. That's the main fix I wanted to tell you. As far as a basic review is concerned, I will say that this edge of the platform that you stand on, I have the CD Tigers. They work amazing with this particular pedal. I'm assuming it's the same with the XT pedal. I can tell you that on the Mallet E's, I didn't feel as planted on these side parts. I do screw these down. I felt like, I'm riding clipped, so they're kind of catching more than helping on the clip-in, clip-out process. And I felt really planted on these. So it's going to be interesting to see what it's like to go back to these Mallet E's after riding on the XTRs for, I don't know, about 3 weeks, and then having the seal issue. I honestly don't think I would have gone back to the Mallets again, or the Crank Brothers again at all, because I really liked the Shimano's. So this will be the test for me. If I really like these, I'll just get another pair. These are still good, but I need 2 pairs of pedals, so I have to buy another pair anyway. So if I like these, I'm going to stick with them, and if I miss the Shimano's, I'm going with the XTs with the platform. And that's it. I think the pedals are pretty much identical other than weight and maybe some size issues. And the spindle itself I know is different on the XTR pedals. It's a little lighter probably. And I'm assuming that's why Shimano's having the seal issue. I know people with the XT pedals that have had them for years and there are 0 issues reported. These are obviously still pretty new. And I am hard on my pedals. I did notice that the clearance was better, and this front to back part, this area here and here. And the only real time I use this is when I can't clip in. That being said, I clip in almost every single time. So I don't really know if the whole cage is worth it, but I do use it occasionally when you got to mash on the pedal, and I really like the extra wide stance and the platform that you could stand on, which might be a little bit wider on the platform pedals versus just the clip pedal. But that's my review. I thought they were really stable. I really liked them. There's 0 complaints I have about them actually, other than the seals coming out, which you could fix with that. So hope this was helpful.